Okay, I'm going to try and explain this the best I can. I have an upload page on a Flask web server that I am hosting with um, Python Anywhere. So what happened was everything's working great. The app works wonderful on my actual machine. So if I go to the local web address here, I do 0. There it is. Okay, I come here and I go to /upload. Oop, not uploads. Upload. I want to select a file from my machine. I do that. I grab it. The PNG is great. I can go ahead and it's going to stick it right here into the submitted folder. So we should see that happen. I go Guardian. I do upload. And it works great. Yeah, put that Guardian one right in there. Okay, so perfect. I am actually working on a server on Python Anywhere. So if I pull this over, so this is the same thing up on Python Anywhere. I had everything working on my local server, and then I found that my uploads weren't actually going where they were supposed to. Because I had this line of code in there, so that was obviously the path, the direct path. So once I upload it to Python Anywhere, it changes and the direct path doesn't work. So I'm like, aha, I figured this out. So I've been using this method all along the OS path to do my paths, so they worked, locally and on the actual server. And it told me that base directory. I kept getting this message that base dir, the global variable that I had been using even just up on the page before, I've used this variable for everything, was undefined for some reason. I couldn't figure out what the heck was wrong with it. So I kind of gave up. I used pathlib. I imported pathlib, and I chose to use that as the path. So I used pathlib. It works, but it's completely a different place. So here's my directory. Where did that go? Here we go. So when I started using pathlib for my current working, and try to get the current working directory and then go to my current working directory and then go static upload submitted, that's exactly what happened here. But up until this point, my current working directory had always gone through this way, through the actual app, and then static, and then static, and then static, and then uploads and submitted. So this was it. For some reason, when I find the current working directory with pathlib, it cuts out my home folder. Sorry, it cuts out my SMF web folder, which is where the app lives, but isn't where it's run from. For some reason, OS path accounted for that, but then I don't know why my base directory base dir variable somehow became undefined after it had worked for 634 lines of code, and then all of a sudden, bam, it runs out of steam for my last page that I've created. So anyway, if anybody's got a solution for me, I would love to hear it. Thank you.